What is going on, everyone? We are back in Madden 17 with Trey Cash's career with the New York Jets. The Jets are 3-4 on the season. We are in Week 8, and we get a bit of a gift here, a bit of a rest per se, as we're going to be playing the Browns this week. Not going to get a better opportunity to win a game than playing the Browns. We have 6,400 XP to spend, and that comes mostly from winning Player of the Week last week in the AFC. So I'm going to put some points into accuracy and throw on the run. Actually, I think we're going to put one into carrier play action. We're going to go play action. We'll see if this affects our overall at all. No, it does not. We are still in 84, but we are on our way. Now, looking at the injuries for the Browns, they have a ton of them. Obviously, you know, Robert Griffin is out, but they got Duke Johnson out. They have a kicker out. I mean, they are hurting, but we're hurting a little bit. It's been a struggle here this first half of the season. Trey, 2,300 yards, 15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. We've got to cut down on the interceptions, but honestly, really, if this team has any shot at making the playoffs, the defense has to play better. Our defense has not played that great this year, and that's normally something you think of with the Jets as their strong suit. But we start this game, there is a flag on the play as Matt Forte with a nice pickup there, but it's all for naught as Quincy Enunwa on the edge there is going to be called for the hold. So 1st and 11 now, back to Forte, and you know what? He'll just try it down this left side. No flag this time as he's out to the 30, and he's got 16 yards on his first carry. Now 1st and 10 from that 30-yard line. Trey under center, dropping back, looking to complete his first pass, and he will. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, as that's going to be good for 6 yards. It's now going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 36. Trey shotgun looking for the quick throw. We're going to find it backpedaling there in that one. Able to complete it to Hakeem Nicks, and that'll give us the first down. Now 2nd and 6 from the 46. It's going to be a handoff to Forte, and he'll get a few on the play, but it's going to bring up another 3rd down here, 3rd and 4, as we look to keep this opening drive going here. It's going to be Trey looking downfield, and he's going to find Hakeem Nicks once again. He gets the first down, and we're across the 50-yard line. Now 2nd and 12 from the 44. Play action here. Trey looking deep, facing pressure. We're going to find an open receiver. It's Quincy Enunwa, and he's going to be down to the 23-yard line. Trey 5 of 6 on this opening drive, and the Jets offense looking pretty darn good on this opening possession. Now 1st and 10. Trey across the middle. It's Brandon Marshall for the first time, and he's going to be down to the 10-yard line. Trey now 59 yards passing. We'll see if we can end this drive with a touchdown here as 2nd and 7. It's Trey looking, throwing. We've got a receiver. It's Hakeem Nicks, and he is in the end zone. No, down at the 1. So here we go, under center here. Trey, the pitch to Matt Forte, and he is going to find the end zone. Touchdown Jets, and we will take an early 7-0 lead. We'll see if the Browns can respond here as they are driving. Got it down to the 4. 1st and goal. Isaiah Crowell will be in for the touchdown. So just like that. What did I say? The Jets defense struggling this year as they let the Browns tie it right back up. 1st and 10. Safarian-Jenkins with the catch there. In a key moment here as Joe Hayden is going to be knocked out, I believe, for the remainder of the game. So that's something we got to take advantage of. By far their best corner is going to be out. Enunwa with the catch here on 3rd and 4 to continue the drive. Now 2nd and 8. Trey under center. He is going to just get that away. Could have been a sack there. Fortunate we're able to get that out before the sack comes in. But another 3rd down here. 3rd and 8. Trey going to throw. Facing pressure again. Quick throw. Hakeem Nicks with a catch. But that's not going to be enough for the first down, and we're going to have to punt it back to the Browns. Fortunately, they can't do anything with it, so we're now in the 2nd quarter here. 1st and 10, Marshall coming in motion. Trey going to throw. We have Marshall underneath. He's going to make the catch. Can he make anything happen here? Yes, he can. The spin move beats the first guy, but not the second, so he's down. Now 2nd and 4 from the 37. It's going to be an empty backfield here for Trey. We're going to find our tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins, and he's going to be able to scamper out across the 50, just across to the 49, as he's got 3 receptions in this first half. Now Matt Forte as 1st and 10. He's got the moves running, and Matt Forte is going to find the seam, and he's off to the races. The old-timer's going to beat everybody down the field, and he's got touchdown number 2 on the day. And then the defense steps up. They get a turnover. We have it here inside the 10. Forte 72 yards rushing now, but it's 3rd and goal. Can we get another touchdown here? Trey looking, trying, throwing, but it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Brandon Marshall. He wouldn't have had the end zone anyways. And then Nick Folk misses another field goal. What's it going to take for them to find a new kicker? He is killing us. The Browns can't do anything on their next drive, and now 1st and 10. Trey going to be taken down by Chris Canty in the backfield as we're now at the 2-minute warning here. Looking to put a few more points on the board here before we get into halftime. As now 2nd and 18. Everybody going deep, and look at at this. Brandon Marshall has beat his man, and can he use the Jets to take it all the way? Yes, he can, and Brandon Marshall with the long touchdown, and we will have a 21-7 lead heading into halftime. Opening to the third quarter, we have the ball here. Matt Forte with the carry, gets to the edge, pushed out of bounds at the 44. He is 5 yards away from a 100-yard day. Now 2nd and 3, it's going to be Trey throwing the ball here. We're looking, Brandon Marshall beat his man once again, but we're going to go underneath the Quincy Enunwa, and then we're also going to get a face mask penalty, personal foul on the Browns as their day gets even worse. Jamar Taylor going to be called for it here. So now 3rd and 9, a couple plays later, we are in a suddenly shaky spot, but you know what? Trey steps up, finds Matt Forte out of the backfield, and just like that, we have it inside the 20. Now 1st and 10 from the 18. It's Bilal Powell with the carry straight up the middle. He's going to pick up 8 on the play, his first carry of the game. Now 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line as we look to extend our lead here. Trey looking for a touchdown pass, and he is not going to find it. Sacked down to the 10-yard line. That is not what we need to be taking inside the red zone. Now 3rd and goal, looking for the touchdown. Trey's, you know what? Doesn't matter. He's still going to get the touchdown. Akeem Nicks with the touchdown reception, wide open in the middle of the field. The Browns again are not able to score. And then here on our next drive, I can't hate. This was an impressive interception here as we take a look at the replay. I thought I had the receiver open, and look at this closing speed as Burley just reaches the hands out there with the pick, stays in bounds as well, and then is able to turn it upfield to the Browns. Apparently the only way they can score is with the defense, as now 28-14, looking to respond here. Trey takes a sack on 2nd and 9, so let's all calm down here. Let's not throw this game away here. 3rd and 17, Trey to his left. For some reason, I don't know why the game set us up like we were left-handed there, so when I went to throw, took him too long to do it. We get sacked again, 4th down. The Browns get a field goal, so it's now an 11-point game. We're in the 4th quarter now. Trey with the play action going to find Akeem Nicks down the field of the 46. We're up to 246 yards passing as we really could use a score here to kind of calm down the momentum with the Browns that they have right now, as Forte will be at 108 yards now on 16 carries. We have it at the 37 here for 1st and 10. 5 minutes to go in this game. Trey under center. We're going to throw it, and we are going to get rid of it. We're going to find Akeem Nicks once again. Akeem Nicks having himself a game, staying up as well. Gets a couple extra yards down to the 18. And you see, Trey, we can't replicate last week. 524 yards, 3 touchdowns, but still doing pretty good this week. 1st and 10 now. It's a carry for Matt Forte, and he is going to pick up 3 on the play. He's got 111 now, 2 touchdowns. We'll see if he can pick up touchdown number 3, but 2nd and 7 here. Trey's going to throw it, and we are going to take a sack. I think we had a receiver in the middle of the field, but it's going to be Josh Bynes with his 2nd sack of the game. Now 3rd and 14. Trey looking for the 1st down, and we are going to find it. Austin Safarian Jenkins, as he does so many times, coming up clutch for us, and now looking for the kill shot here. 1st and goal. Trey, the throw, the catch, and it's the fullback Mooney, and that will do it for this game. We get the win over the Browns, 35-17. It was a little shaky there in the second half, but we're able to pull it through and get a much-needed win as we try to keep pace in the AFC East. Trey, not too bad of a game, 28-40 for 298, 3 touchdowns, does throw the 1 interception. Josh McCown, an awful game, 12 of 25, 138, 1 pick, a 48.1 QB rating. That's just plain old bad there for Josh McCown. The running game, it is going to be a nice game from Matt Forte. Isaiah Crowell, 28 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown. Forte, 20 for 129 and 2 touchdowns. Great performance from him. Receiving, it's going to be Austin Safarian Jenkins with 8 receptions for 70 yards. Brandon Marshall, 4 for 87 and a touchdown. Akeem Nicks, 7 for 73 and a touchdown. Pryor, 4 for 60 will set the pace for the Browns. Coleman with 49. Enunwa, 6 catches for 45, as we are continuing to spread the ball around very nicely on this team. A lot of weapons out there. And now we move on to week 9, and we are going to have another hopefully winnable game as we're going to be taking on the 2-5 Dolphins on the road. It is a divisional game, so we cannot take anything for granted. Also, next time at the beginning of the episode, we're going to take a mid-season look around the league. We'll take a look at the standings. We'll take a look at our current stats, see how everyone's doing, see how Trey is doing, how he stacks up against the rest of the league, and then we'll get into that week 9 game against the Dolphins. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.